magnetic field? It is the space around a magnet or a space around a current carrying conductor in which its magnetic effect can be felt. So now you all know about the magnet. So the space around the magnet or any conductor carrying current in which its effect can be experienced is called the magnetic field. You all know the sources of magnetic field now. Magnet is a source of magnetic field. Current carrying conductor is also a source of magnetic field. So the space around the magnet or space around current carrying conductor in which its magnetic effect can be felt called magnetic field. Next is magnetic field line. A magnetic field line is an imaginary curve tangent to which at any point gives the direction of magnetic field at that point. So just like electric field lines, magnetic field lines are also imaginary lines. So if we consider a point on that imaginary line and draw a tangent to it, it will give the direction of magnetic field at that point. So in this diagram, you can see the magnetic field line due to a bar magnet. So in the diagram, you can see the two poles of a magnet. One is north and another one is south. Magnetic lines, they are originating from the north pole and going towards the south pole of the magnet. In this slide, magnetic field lines due to a solenoid carrying current. So here you can see a solenoid. What is solenoid? The solenoid consists of an insulating long wire closely wound in the form of a helix. So it is an insulating wire which is wounded in the form of helix. So you can see in the diagram that one end of the solenoid is connected to the positive terminal of battery and the another end is connected to the negative terminal of battery, and the current starts flowing through the solenoid, and we know that current carrying conductor is a source of magnetic field. So one end of the solenoid will be now behave as south pole and another end will behave as the north pole. So this solenoid is now behaving as a magnet, and again you can see magnetic lines of forces, they are going from north pole to south pole. We can find the direction of magnetic field lines with the help of compass. So if we imagine a number of small compass needles around a magnet, each compass needle experiences a torque due to field of magnet. The torque acting on compass needle aligns it in the direction of magnetic field. So magnetic compass is the instrument which is used to find the direction of magnetic field. So there is a small magnetic needle inside it and it gets deflected when placed in the magnetic field. So it will experience the torque due to the field of magnet and aligns itself in the direction of magnetic field. Here in this diagram, you can see that we are having a magnet and the magnet has two poles, north and south pole, and these small circles are the magnetic needles. There is a red colored arrow in each circle which represents the magnetic needle and it is getting deflected. So if we go on placing the magnetic needle at the different positions, we will get the direction of magnetic field lines, which you can see in the next two diagrams. Next comes the properties of magnetic field. The direction of magnetic field lines is from north pole to south pole outside the magnet and from south pole to north pole inside the magnet. Second property is the region in which field lines are at close distance to each other has strong magnetic field, and if field lines are at far distance from each other, the region has weak magnetic field. So we can say that strength of magnetic field can be described in terms of closeness of the magnetic field line. If the magnetic field lines are closer, then at that point field strength will be more. So near the poles of the magnet, field lines are at close distance from each other. So there is a strong magnetic field. Next comes a very important property, that no two magnetic field lines can intersect each other. This property is similar to the property of electric field lines. We were earlier saying that no two electric field lines can intersect each other. Same is in the case of magnetic field lines, that no two magnetic field lines can intersect each other. Why so? Magnetic field lines do not intersect each other because if there would be intersection between the magnetic field lines, then there would be two tangents which would represent two different directions. But it is not possible practically to denote two directions of magnetic field at same time and at same point. So no two magnetic field lines can intersect each other. In this diagram, you can see that there are two magnetic field lines and they are intersecting at point P. If we draw tangent at point P, there will be two directions of magnetic field line. So practically it is not possible to have two directions of magnetic field at same point. That's why magnetic field lines don't intersect each other.